Hey everyone, so I wanted to make a video to show you how I find people on Facebook to friend and add to my network. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so first things first. What I really love doing first is just because you're able to find your niche market. So people that specifically have the same interests as you that you can connect with and start a super simple conversation with, and that might not know you, so there's no fear behind that. So the first thing that you want to do is you can actually just go to groups here. Actually, let me set up. Okay, so groups here on the left-hand side underneath Explore. You can click on that and it's going to bring you to a new page. It's going to show you Discover here at the top. So if you look down at this, you're going to see different categories. So all these groups are going to show you which ones your friends with on Facebook are currently in, which ones are local groups if you have your current city and state listed, etc. So what I kind of do first is I think it's really important to be a part of 5 groups. If you're just starting out, try to get involved in 1 or 2 and be super active. And what I mean by super active in a group is commit to it maybe like 5 minutes every other day. You don't have to show up there every single day, but you want to be posting. You want to be asking questions, commenting on other people's things. So just make it a point on your power hour, on your to-do list, to check into that group 5 minutes every other day, just to kind of meet some new people and whatnot. So I'll show you kind of just a few different groups. So what I would do is I would scroll through here, so there's a little arrow, and I would go to something like outdoor activities because I'm a big outdoors person. So I would click here and then I can kind of scroll down and see, what might be something that would fit my personality. So let me see. Okay, so like solo women travelers. So I could like join that group. So that's a request center. So that's just quickly how you join groups, okay? It's just kind of scroll through the different categories. They'll also be then listed here at the side on the left. And just kind of join and find, 2 to 5 that you can be really active in and that you enjoy. And I'm going to show you how you can actually meet and friend people there. So where you find the groups is through Discover. Where your current groups are is under groups. So on my to-do list for this weekend is to get out of a lot of groups because I just joined a bunch when I first became a coach and I'm not very active in a lot of them. But I'm going to find one that I am in that I actually have gotten a lot of great friends from. It's called Go Wander. And so I will comment and post in here. I'm actually in the middle of a conversation with these 2 people right now that I think about it, and her, which is awesome. Okay, so I really love this group. So pretty much what I do is when I come into the group, I will scroll through here a little bit, and I will, let's see, like on something, and I'll say like, just comment and say, like yes to selfie stick or something like that. So that way I'm kind of like participating in the group and people can see my name, etc. And then how I add people is I just go up over here and click on the people that are new, and I click on see all. Okay, so then what I do is you can actually filter this by the date that they've joined. So this is going to be the most recent people. Okay, so I can click on, basically then what I do is I just kind of scroll through here and find somebody that looks like I would relate to them really well and would get along. So perfect example would just be, this girl. So she lives in California, or no, she lives in New Zealand, but she studied California. That's where my sister just moved to. So I could easily like reach out to her and say something like, let me see. Like I could just reach out super simply and say, hi Jenny, hope, let me move all this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm saying. Okay, like hi Jenny, hope it's okay to reach out like this. I am new to the Go Wander travel group and love meeting new people, or love meeting adventurous, fun people. So I figured I'd reach out and say hey. Haha, hope that's not too weird. Sorry, I'm like awful at text or typing and writing at the same time. I hope that's not too weird. Honestly, I saw your profile photo and I'm such a dog person. So I thought we might have a few things in common. And then I also use emojis just so then, like, that's kind of my personality. So I just want to start that off right away so she, like, isn't weirded out by it down the road. I thought we might have some things in common. Would love to talk more sometime, and I hope you're having a great day. I'm just going to end with a little peace sign. And that's it, okay? So then I'm just going to send that. The coolest part, guys, is that you can copy and paste this, and you can go to, where is it? Evernote. I haven't done this yet, but I'm planning on it, and you can save notes here so that you can just go back through and copy and paste. Obviously, you can change, like when I saw her dog photo, whatnot, you can change that and cater that specifically to them. So, like, actually go to their page and find something that you can start a conversation about. But that's just easily how I do that through groups. So just a matter of connecting in a few groups, 2 to 5 different ones that you can really be a part of. And it's not about quantity, guys. It's just about, are you actively participating in the ones that you're involved with? And then from there, just going to the people that were recently added and just send them a friend request saying that you're new to that group. Would love to talk to them more. So that's one way, is going through groups. The other way is by just searching your friends. So let me move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so what you can do is you can click on this friends icon and you can click on find friends. So on the right-hand side, you might not have all of these different categories listed. In order to have these categories available to you so that you can search them, you need to have these listed on your public profile page, okay? So I already have filled that I went to the University of Pittsburgh, where I've recently worked, where I'm living, what high school I went to, my hometown, etc. So then that way I can search by hometown. Facebook won't let you search things if you haven't put them up yourself, okay? So this is a really cool way to do that. One of the best ways I've found people is through the mutual friend, high school, maybe people that graduated before or after you that you really had no purpose of talking to until now you started owning a business. And then with college and, university. So that's really nice because you might, right there, easy conversation starters, your school. People love reminiscing about college times and parties and whatnot. You can talk about what they majored in and just really get to know them that way. And then it leads right into, so what are you doing for work? Great conversation starter. So this is the second way that I find people. And honestly, the third ways, guys, is I'll show you 2 different things. I click on birthdays. I see the list of these people's birthday, and I will go to their page. I'll click on friends, probably not hers because we have 200 mutual friends. And I click on people I may know. And I scroll down through here and I add people that I think I would get along with, that I would be friends with. So that's one of the easiest ways because we already have a mutual friend to relate over. Most of the time, if it's somebody's birthday, it's typically people that you have met at some point. If it is a total stranger, you might not have this people you may know feature, but like sometimes if you're the only reason you guys are connected, you have no mutual friends, they might not show you this. But another way is, since I can't really add any of these people, they're all guys, there'd be no purpose. What I could do is click on him, for example, or let's find this guy because him and I have less than 100 friends. And I could go to his friends and I could click on people I may know. So people that because I don't know this guy, it would be knowing him through a friend of a friend of a friend, right? So I could scroll down through here and maybe find somebody, even still I know most of these people. So there's not really anybody here that I could add. But you kind of get the whole idea about it. So I hope that this helped. Let me know if it did, if it didn't, what else you might like to see. But I would definitely say that groups are a great way to go about it. Just be honest, be yourself, and, just genuinely let them know, like, I'm new to this group and I just wanted to check it out and you seem like a fun time, so I hope it's cool to say hi. Super simple. Start the conversation, relate to something, and it goes from there. All right. Thank you.